Champagne, mon chéri, bienvenue au 20h. Félicite donc Samuel Eto'o pour la promotion et Rigobert Song.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qui va donc se passer en Afrique? Nous sommes avec vous, madame et monsieur. Rebonsoir à tous et bienvenue pour cette
3, 2, 1, go!
Ok, c'est bon. Bon!
Yolo and the rest. What happens? Who takes over?
I
Have
do
you
not
thought
know.
about that or spoken to them about it?
Yeah, I mean, the plan is to have Mr. Ngongo become president. Now
Okay.
that everyone knows about it, I think they will find a way to go through Philemon Yang or John Gute, to say, okay, listen, they will appoint Philemon Yang or John Gute, and then a presidential decree. Let's see. This is exactly what they are planning. Plan A, they want to have Ngongo in as vice president because he's the ultimate plan. They know, everyone knows that that's the plan. So they are now looking for a plan B. And that plan B is take someone from the Nozo region, most likely Philemon Yang or John Gute, take them and put them as vice president. But as soon as Mr. Biya is gone, no one will know that Mr. Biya is gone. So you will have a presidential decree changing Mr. Philemon Yang or Mr. John Gute, replacing him.
Who will be making a presidential decree when the president is gone?
Well, Mr. Ngongo has delegation, and there is an electronic copy of the president's signature. Everything the president is signing now is not signing it by hand. He's using an auto pen to
Auto signature like Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, yeah. So the president could be dead today, and they decide to keep the president for a month, and they just change
Right.
the vice president and put their guy and let it go maybe for another 2 or 3 or 4 months. So right now they are planning to use Mr. Philemon Yang or Mr. John Gute just because they understand that the people like those two figures. And so they are trying to use them as a stopgap until the situation is calm enough to come in with their plan. And so what we are saying is no, it won't happen that way.
Well, Ben, this has been a marathon. Please, if you can, stay put in there. Let us open the phone lines and hear from our audience what they are thinking with all that you have said here tonight. So please stay put in there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to open the phone lines in a short while, but remember, you focus on your phone when you call. Shut down the volume of your TV set before you call. We're going to be right back in a brief second. Stay put.
ABS can help you reach your target audience like never before. Advertising on ABS, you'll benefit from our extensive reach and dedicated viewership. We offer special advertising packages during primetime slots and popular shows. You'll also be featured on our social media platforms, reaching an even wider audience. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Take your business to the next level. Contact our advertising team at absafricatv@gmail.com. ABS can help you reach your target audience like never before. Advertising on ABS, you'll benefit from our extensive reach and dedicated viewership. We offer special advertising packages during primetime slots and popular shows. You'll also be featured on our social media platforms, reaching an even wider audience. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Take your business to the next level. Contact.
All right. Thank you for staying put, ladies and gentlemen. Again, at this moment, we'll open the phone lines. Before you call, make sure that the volume of your TV set is shut down. You focus on your phone before you call. Please, let's get the number on the screen. And let's get to the first caller here. I think this is coming from Belgium. Hello.
Hello, thank you, Chris.
Hello, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Belgium.
Okay, and 30 seconds, sir. What is on your mind?
Yeah, I have a question for Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben, I love him since I know him concerning this election. I love him and because he said we will kick the Biya regime acts out. So, are there any plans that because the regime they are so brutality, they brutalize people? Are there any plan to arm the people so that they can fight the regime?
All right, hold on. Let's get to that. Ben, you heard that question. Are there any plans to kick out the regime in the military way? Because I am sure you know, no elections, no ballots will ever change the regime in La Republic. What would you say to that?
We're on the same page on that. It's been our opinion that the only way to make this happen is going to be the only way they understand. And the only thing they understand is the use of force. And so we are not sitting back to watch the people go through a genocide. And we are not going to sit back to see them steal an election. And so a decision was made to arm the people, and that is effective. So that's how we will handle that.
What do you mean by a decision was made? We made the decision.
So we came together as a group. I have a group of people I work with. Some of them on the ground, and so we decided that the people of Cameroon deserve, self-defense, legitimate defense. Someone cannot come to your home and start shooting at you or trying to kill you, and then you sit back. You have the right to self-defense, and we believe that the people of Cameroon have the right to a legitimate defense, and that's what's being done. And so, arming the people. Some of them are coming from the Cameroonian army. Others are not from the Cameroonian army. And so we are working with those people to make sure that what needs to be done is done very quickly.
Are you speaking to Issa Chiruma's people?
Mr. Chiroma is a politician. We are not politicians. And so we simply believe that a great injustice is being conducted by Mr. Biya's regime. They are planning to kill people from other regions, the Nozo, the West, the North, and we are not sitting back for that. So we are saying, if the Cameroonian people does not use self-defense, they will be killed in millions. We saw that in Rwanda in 1994. In less than 100 days, you had 1 million people killed, and today we believe that if we allow Mr. Biya's regime to run his genocide, there will be at least 3 million Cameroonians losing their lives. And so that's why it's urgent, to make sure that Cameroonians are armed. And that's the reason why the Force for the Legitimate Defense of Cameroon was created. Make sure that
Force for the Legitimate Defense of Cameroon.
So that's the reason why that force was created, and that's the reason why we are actively working towards making sure that the dictatorial regime of Mr. Biya is out. They are planning to kill people. They have done it before. We saw it. We saw it with Northerners in 1984. We saw it with citizens of the Nozo regions, and it's still ongoing. We saw it 2 weeks ago when people protested. We saw a gang, a militia, kill unarmed kids. And now we see that Mr. Biya is arming soldiers from 1 or 2 regions. For what could be the reason for a reasonable government which has about 100,000 people at its disposal just decide to arm 10,000 of them, or maybe 20,000 of them, and the only condition here is that they be from either the south or the center? What could explain that? What could possibly explain that? And so we know this regime has the intention. We know this regime has the means to carry this demoniac plan out. We know they have done it before. They have the experience to do that. And that's why we are taking them very seriously. And we believe that when they do something, they mean it. And so we are taking them very seriously. And we are telling the Cameroonian people, take this regime seriously. Take this regime seriously. Take Mr. Biya, Mr. Ngongo, and all the gang members, take them seriously. So that's what we are saying. And it's going to go through the use of force. In our case, it's a legitimate defense. And we have the right. I'm a citizen of the U.S. and a proud citizen of Texas, and down here we believe in legitimate defense. We believe that if someone gets to your house and tries to kill you, it's your right to kill them first. And so the Cameroonian people is doing just that, and will do what needs to be done.
Are you in communication with some of the military officers on the ground in Cameroon? And what are they saying about this idea?
We are working with some people, I would say. I would just leave it there and say that we have contacts within the army. The officers on the ground are also pissed off because, injustice is so rampant that you don't understand. How can a government supposed to be a government of the people run such injustice and make injustice the rule? How are they planning to do that? So we say no more. It's not going to happen, and they need to step up. And we are telling the international community, if you believe that this is just a Cameroonian thing, you need to think again, because it's not. Mr. Biya is a threat to Cameroonians. He's a threat to the international community. And it needs to be done. This regime needs to step down or be taken out quickly.
I think I agree with you completely. We have been fighting for 9 solid years, and I wish that you in the Francophone territories were doing this then. Who would have squeezed this regime in the middle and kicked them away?
Yep.
Stay put, please. Let me get back to the phones, and let's see a lot of calls here. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, Comrade Chris.
Good evening, sir. Where are you calling from, please? Hello? Where are you calling from?
Texas.
From Texas, okay. What is your contribution, sir?
I heard Mr. Ben Modo talk about Mr. Philemon Young and Mr. Prime Minister that they are good people. So, if they are good people, why are they still working with this government after so many years? That's why I'm trying to ask him.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for the call. Let's get to the next caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Manchester, the UK.
Okay. And what is on your mind, sir? 30 seconds.
Yeah, I just want to say I've listened to that gentleman, and I want to ask him, now is the time for us as a collective people, particularly young people, who are ready to come up to the street and fight. They need to come up and fight. You know, when people are ready to fight, you know, let's do it now. You know, we need to change that country.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the call. Hello.
Yeah, Comrade Chris, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bangui.
Okay, and what is on your mind? 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I want to tell Mr. Ben Mondo, I've been following him up. Let me tell you, Mr. Cristiano, you have a very big fish today. That guy, we should know that guy is very powerful, Ben Mondo. And I want to believe that through Ben Mondo, we have so many things. I want to encourage him to go ahead and do what he thinks he will do with Issa Churuma for him to liberate La République du Cameroon. Because through Issa Churuma, we believe that there will be a way out through the Anglophone problem. To be honest, you have a very big fish today.
All
Thank
right.
you for inviting him.
All right,
You are
thank
very
you.
powerful. God bless you, Mr. Cristiano.
Thank you, sir. All right. Hello. Hello.
Good evening. Good evening, Comrade Chris.
Good evening, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from La République in Yaoundé.
Okay, 30 seconds, sir. What is on your mind?
First of all, I want to appreciate your program, and I want to thank Mr. Ben Modo for his contribution tonight. I want to ask the question to Mr. Ben. What if maybe a part of all the proposals he has given, maybe the objections that may happen, does he think about a possible coup d'etat, that maybe the military can maybe go in for a coup d'etat? That's my question for you.
All right, thank you. Thank you. I will get him back to respond to that later. All right, thanks for the call. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Secretary Chris.
Good evening, sir. Where are you calling from?
This is Professor Elvis calling from the University of Buffalo, New York.
Okay, what is on your mind, sir? 30 seconds.
All right, I just want to appreciate Professor Ben Modo in the studio, and I just have some few questions for him.
Okay.
At this point in time, I just want to find out from him what are Cameroonians in the diaspora, Cameroonians at home, what are they supposed to be doing right now in preparations for what is to come? And my second question goes thus: what about those who have been fighting in the Anglophone region against the same CPDM government in Yaoundé? What can he say about them? Does he want them to keep on doing what they're doing, hold their ground, or drop down their weapons? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll get back to that, and he will respond. Well, in the absence of a caller now, no, I think there's a caller here. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
When you call, before you call, make sure that the TV in your on your background is shut down, sir. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from UK.
Okay, 30 seconds. What is on your mind?
Yes, what I'm just trying to say, I appreciate what the professor is doing. What I appreciate is that we need fight.
We need what? Oh, we lost that caller. All right, let's see. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, Comrade Chris.
Good evening, sir. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay, 30 seconds. What's on your mind?
Yes, I wanted to ask Mr. Ben Modo, does he really think that Anglophones are marginalized? And if Anglophones are marginalized, does he support the Amba struggle?
Good question. All right, thank you for the call. Hello. 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 All right, we lost that caller. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, sir. Good evening. Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Tico.
Tico. Okay. 30 seconds, sir. What's on your mind?
Thank you very much. I want to appreciate Ben Mondo for coming to your stage, and secondly, I want to encourage the citizens of La Republic to know that this is time to fight and to liberate Cameroon entirely. And I want to talk to those Ambazonians that are asking if the Southern Cameroonians to do what now. No, I believe that there will be some level of certainty if they calm down, they fight and liberate themselves. Then Cameroonian is going to have some sort of peace, and some fighters are going to give up. So La Republic should know that it is time for fight and not time for play. It is time for protest and not time for clown. It is time for stage protest continuously.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from the northern zone.
Okay. What is on your mind? 30 seconds.
Yes, Comrade Chris, I want to be very frank with you that I'm so happy tonight to meet Ben Modo. Pardon?
Go on. I'm hearing you.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I've met Ben Modo. I'm also happy for you, Comrade Chris. People are calling you Comrade. They don't know that you are president. Does Ben Modo also know that you are president?
No, I'm not. I'm not president. Dr. Epa is
so
president.
Happy Ben Modo has given hope to Cameroonians. Cameroonians had lost hope, and the talk.
Yes, go on.
Yes, he has given.
Okay, I think we have a network issue there. Let's get to the next caller here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from UK.
Okay, what is on your mind? 30 seconds.
Yes. I just want to give the professor a small advice. You know, the Biya regime, most of the time when we come up on social media and we give a plan of action, it makes them to target us. to target us quickly. We must instead keep it cool. Take the action instead of coming to social media and be giving us, talking our plan that we are going to do.
All right. Thank you for the call.
Yeah.
Thank you for the call. All right. Let's see. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Where are you calling from, ma'am?
I'm calling from the UK.
And what is
Thank
on
you
your
so
mind?
Yes, thank you so much for what you're doing. I want to appreciate you and Mr. Ben Modo. I'm praying for his safety, and I pray that he puts everything in place for his safety, because I know that the government has their people around his vicinity. So make sure you take care of your safety. Thank you.
Thank you for the call. You know, if you probably about 40 minutes or so ago, Facebook shut us down, and I know Cameroon is behind that. They have done that again and again and again when I'm doing shows like this. But YouTube alone is almost 2,000 people, ladies and gentlemen. That is good enough. Now, not counting the millions or the hundreds of thousands watching by way of satellite television. All right, let's to this caller here. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, where are you calling
Good
from,
morning,
sir?
Chris.
Yes, sir. Where are you calling from?
Bamenda, Mezamka County.
Okay, calling from Bamenda. What's on your mind? 30 seconds.
Well, yes, I'm happy for you and Mr. Ben Mondo. He says they are arming the people, and his resident is an American citizen, yes?
Yes.
I see they are persecuting some Ambazonians in the United States for arming the Ambazonia fighters here. Would that not be a problem? Would he not also fall into the darknet of the American government, the US government?
Well, I don't know of any Ambazonian leader who has been persecuted in the US related to arms. So I prefer that we stay away from that. Thank you for the call. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hey, I'm calling from N'Djamena, Chad. I've been following the program from the beginning.
Following from Chad, are you watching on television or watching on your phone?
I'm watching on my phone.
Okay.
So I've been listening for quite some time, since the beginning. I'm very happy that you have Ben Mono who clarified on some things. And listen, I just want to ask this very particular question. Ben Modo has exposed his plan. I would like to know what he has in mind specifically. As someone asked, what do people on the field do to prepare for what is coming? And what is the contact he has with Jean-Pierre Dupont? Thank you.
Okay, Jean-Pierre Dupont. Good, I know him. All right. Let's get to, this is the last call I'm taking for now, and then I will hand over to Ben to respond. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Chris. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Where are you calling from, please?
Yeah, I'm calling from Minnesota.
Okay, 30 seconds, sir. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I just want to ask Mr. Ben Mondo if where we can enlist for this fight and rescue Cameroon. That is all what I want, because I'm willing to come down Cameroon and join the Liberation Force and see that we can rescue the country.
Are you prepared to go back?
Yes, I'm ready. When I get a good connection from all what is going on, I'm willing to come and join the fight. We need to rescue the country. I only know one president since I was born, so that doesn't sit well with my kids. So I need to see how we can join and liberate the country.
All right, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to have Ben respond to the questions asked, and if there is more time, I will open the phones again, take a few calls before we call it a night. Ben, please, I'm sure you jotted down the questions.
There are a few questions. One of them was, I didn't write down everything. So
yeah, those who wrote down, those who can remember, go ahead and respond to them.
So one of them was, what should Amber Boys
What should Cameroonians on the ground be doing now with the action you guys are planning?
Okay, which one should I respond to first?
Anyone. Start with anyone that you can.
Okay, so I'm going to start with someone asked if I believe that Anglophones are marginalized.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Obviously, they are. It's been a nightmare, and I believe that, and I strongly believe that they did the right thing. The Amber Boys did the right thing because justice strengthens a nation. You cannot be in a nation supposed to be owned by all the people, and then just some of the people have things that other people could not have and cannot have, no matter what they do. You cannot be saying that you live in a country of justice when there is injustice everywhere. Our kids, our brothers, our sisters shouldn't have to pay to get a position, to get into a program. They shouldn't have to pay to get a job. I mean, you are the one to be paid if you do a job. People shouldn't be having or being, they shouldn't be appointed based on the color of their skin or their origin. Where are they coming from? If they are coming from the Nozo region, then that's bad. If they are coming from the South region, then that's good. I'm going to tell you something. I know someone who came back to Cameroon after more than 20 years. The person has a father who is from the center region, and a mother, the father is from the west region, and the mother is from the center region. And when the time came to appoint someone, one of the top people at one of Cameroon's university.
Yeah.
And the reason that was used by the civil cabinet to stop that.
Avec la complicité de la France, l'Est du Cameroun comme base arrière pour qu'on renverse Touadéra. Paul Biya, le panafricaniste, il a fait ça. Dans le but de protéger son pouvoir. Mais il y a une certaine réalité qui arrive. Les Français voient les dynamiques parce que les Français ne sont pas là pour sauver les hommes. Elles sont là pour ses intérêts. Elles savent très bien que c'est en train de basculer. Et dans cette configuration, tout est possible. Il peut y avoir un coup d'État dont la France même ne peut pas contrôler, que ce soit militaire ou autre. Et que ce sont des souverainistes qui viennent justement implanter la vision de l'AES. Tout est possible. Mais il faut anticiper. Et pour anticiper, l'urgence est de permettre qu'il y ait la tenance à la tête du Cameroun. C'est ça l'urgence. Mais Paul Biya ne veut pas partir. Or, les dynamiques populaires sont telles que le peuple a décidé en cette année 2025, même si vous avez écarté Kamto, ça, je dis, soit il nous t'aimait, on m'a dit de coder les mots pour les réseaux, soit on le t'aimait. Le Cameroun sera ingouvernable. On leur a dit, ils le savent. Et maintenant, les chancelleries là le savent. Le rapport de force donc, de Issa Chiroma a amené les puissances de réaliser que, mais face donc aux dynamiques populaires qui s'imposent à nous, va-t-on toujours fermer les yeux? Parce que s'ils arrivent dans leur projet, et Chiroma va arriver dans son projet, Je ne vais pas seulement te donner le point. Il est tellement prêt qu'il va arriver, personne ne peut rien faire. Personne ne fera quoi que ce soit. Je dis, hein, Chiroma aura son pouvoir, non seulement parce que la population est derrière lui, mais c'est parce que Chiroma bénéficie du soutien des présidents de la sous-région et d'ailleurs. Et aussi, à l'intérieur de ce régime, il y a des antagonismes qui existent et qui risquent de favoriser l'avènement d'une situation désastreuse et catastrophique de ce régime. Et les Français dont le savent. Or, pourquoi les gens accusent Chiroma? Rappelle-toi, vous faites n'importe comment, vous tournez. Le Cameroun est un précaré français. Or, les amis de Chiroma, appelons ainsi, les gars qui mettent la pression, non seulement à l'international, mais sur Paris, la plupart sont sur Paris. En quelque sorte, j'ai envie d'appeler ça du lobbying, les lobbyistes. Parce qu'ils savent que Paris c'est Paris qui a émergé, qui a permis à ce régime de se maintenir. Et les amis de Chiroma ont dit à Paris que c'est toi qui parles d'une volonté de repenser ton partenariat avec les pays africains. Mais dans ce partenariat, c'est toi qui as sécrété le régime de Paul Biya. Mais tu ne peux pas rester indifférent et faire de ce soutien. Et surtout que tu as un poids. C'est toi qui parles au Conseil des Nations Unies au nom de ces pays-là, de ces présidents. C'est toi qui donnes de l'argent via ton agent de développement. C'est toi qui soutiens qu'ils aient des décaissements au FMI, la Banque mondiale. Toi, la France, on sait quel est ton rôle. Mais tu ne peux pas rester indifférent face aux meurtres, aux enlèvements, à l'assassinat du peuple camerounais. Ce que les amis de Chiroma font. Ils leur rappellent juste les contradictions de la France. Et la France donc, se trouve dans une situation où, si elle reste indifférente, elle risque de perdre son partenariat, ou bien son partenaire, qu'est le Cameroun. Or, notre combat du panafricanisme, notre combat souverainiste, ce n'est pas forcément de chasser. Mais c'est que les puissances doivent respecter nos souverainetés. C'est tout ce qu'on leur demande. Et que nos rapports soient des rapports équilibrés. Moi, je ne suis pas dans le banga de certains là. Non, on n'est pas dans le banga. Mais pour que tu aies la force de le dire à ces puissants, il faut bénéficier de la légitimité populaire. Donc, face à ces contradictions, donc, la France est arrivée à une situation où, si elle ne fait rien, c'est fini. Si elle continue de soutenir, alors là, ça risque de basculer à autre chose. Les Camerounais même seront prêts à appeler les Russes ou à négocier partout. Peut-être tu ne sais pas. Les Russes sont à côté. Et la France a donc peur de ça. Ce sont ces éléments donc qui ramènent à la France de se dire je ne peux pas aller à l'encontre de la volonté populaire camerounaise. Ce n'est pas que c'est le candidat. Chiroma n'est pas le candidat des Français. Arrêtez de vendre le bluff. Chiroma a réussi. Il a trouvé une situation, il a porté, il a réussi à mettre, à exposer les contradictions de ces personnes. Il a réussi à les avoir et leur dit mais non. Et c'est pour ça que dans ses discours, va suivre ses discours. Il a interpellé l'Union européenne, la communauté internationale, leur disant vous ne pouvez pas rester silencieux face aux crimes, face aux enlèvements, tout ce qu'ils font. Surtout que vous êtes des partenaires de cette dictature. Or, dans les termes du partenariat, vous rappelez toujours, la promotion de la démocratie est un élément fondamental pour tout partenariat. Face à cette non-situation, Yaoundé commence à instrumentaliser, comme d'habitude, des bandits. Oh, le Cameroun n'est pas à prendre. Ils veulent déstabiliser. Ils sont allés faire ceci. Tu as vu comment on a sorti des chefs là pour rappeler qu'il y avait un dossier de machin, les terres, machin, tout ça. Non, on a le document. Hein. J'ai un document là. Je peux tuer. J'ai un document là. Si je sors ça, je tue l'histoire du chef là. J'ai oublié. J'ai même pas remis ça au groupe. C'est quelqu'un qui nous a, quelqu'un de bien introduit, qui nous a envoyé. C'est un faux débat. C'est un débat entretenu par Yaoundé. Un débat entretenu par Yaoundé. J'ai le document. Quelqu'un m'a envoyé le document. J'ai oublié. Je vais transférer ça au groupe. Boss, je vais te transférer ça. Je peux tuer la sortie du chef là. C'est n'importe quoi. Le chef aliment. C'est de la manipulation. J'étais choqué. Peut-être vous ne connaissez pas. Face à ça donc, Bia décide d'aller rencontrer Malabo. Bia veut créer Axe Yaoundé Malabo pour qu'ensemble, ils combattent. Parce que les Français ont décidé de ne pas reconnaître le vote de Paul Biya. Et de ne pas le sauver. C'est dur. La France donc, pour faire le chantage, il décide maintenant. Oh, Malabo depuis est dans sa lutte. Paul Biya, où étais-tu? Pourquoi tu n'as pas reçu Obiang depuis? Obiang même s'est plaint que tu ne le recevais pas. Je vais te donner un autre topo. Je t'ai donné ici un topo, non? Atangadi a voulu gifler. Ah non, on a voulu gifler Atangadi quelque part, non? Je t'ai donné le topo ici, là. Tu te rappelles? Mais comment quelqu'un peut vouloir gifler Atangadi? Atangadi ne le menace pas. Tu veux que je te dise quoi? Au Cameroun, à l'hôtel Hilton, le gars Atangadi a fui. Atangadi, l'homme fort. Oh, le Tila n'est pas dans le gouvernement. Et tu tentes ça. Atangadi a fui. C'était à l'hôtel Hilton. Et le fils d'Obiang était là. Tu n'as pas compris quoi? C'est parce que les Atangadi, le type, le directeur d'Afrique Média là, son parrain c'est Obiang Nguema. Donc il ne peut pas venir au Cameroun. Ça, c'est lui qui ramène le gars. Ce sont ses couloirs. C'est aussi un lobbyiste. C'est pour ça qu'il peut gronder et qu'il ne veut pas te voir Atangadi. Or, Atangadi ne peut pas menacer le type. Pourquoi? Parce qu'ils estiment qu'ils ont besoin de la Guinée équatoriale. Dans ce temps-ci. Et dans les termes même de leur discussion, c'est que c'est pour ça que tu dois, vendredi là, tu dois gréver, dimanche aussi. Le régime de Yaoundé anticipe déjà comment ils vont vendre le pétrole. Si ça devient compliqué pour eux pour se maintenir, ils veulent passer ça par la Guinée équatoriale, le gaz, autre. Tout ce qu'on a vu là, tout ce que vous avez vu autour, que c'est pour le gaz, signer un contrat, c'est des conneries. Ils sont en train de négocier. S'il y a dans le blocage, parce que ça va se faire, c'est pour ça que tu dois faire. C'est pour ça que les villes mortes que toi tu vas insulter là, elle vient accompagner une stratégie bien élaborée. Si ça tombe, les 2 jours, on a 2 jours, lundi, on commence dimanche. Nous avons lundi et mardi. Je vais expliquer au peuple. Je n'aime pas faire les directs. Seigneur, ouais, comment elle fait? Je ne supporte, je vous assure que je ne supporte, je suis à bout. J'ai tellement trop d'informations et c'est que je suis à bout parce que on ne fait pas seulement les directs. En offrant travail. Je vous dis, moi-même je suis étonné. Là où je suis là, j'ai envie de couper, je suis fatigué, je sens toute la journée. On travaille sur le Cameroun. Et quand il finit, on ne doit pas dormir. On doit souvent encore avec des amis. Et vous savez, moi je suis quelqu'un, je suis très énergétique. C'est pour ça quand les gens font n'importe quoi là, ils sont choqués. Oui, je sens. Parce qu'il faut que ça bouge. Yaoundé veut vendre son pétrole et autres. Parce que les leviers seront déclenchés. Le président élu Kiruma va déclencher des leviers. Quand le Gabon décide, pas au Gabon, c'est dit clairement, c'est la situation du Cameroun qui est au revenu, c'est ça qui l'amène à toute urgence. Il faut protéger les Gabonais, les Français. Urgemment, ça a été discuté au Gabon. Il faut permettre justement, parce que ce qui va arriver, on ne sait pas. On est dans une zone d'incertitude. Il faut permettre un couloir entre Libreville, Yaoundé, Douala, etc. Mais la France veut mieux contrôler les opérations. Et sa base doit contrôler tout ce qui va se passer. On est venu dire au Légui, tu tentes de te rapprocher à l'égard de Yaoundé là, tu vas faire avec. Il faut prendre ta distance. Et Yaoundé le savent. Je vais parler très loin. Je risque de trahir beaucoup de choses. Mais c'est le peuple camerounais qui est en train de déclencher sans le savoir. C'est vous qui êtes arrivé à cette situation, qui avez amené que les choses se retournent. En fait, les choses commencent à s'ouvrir pour le peuple camerounais. Je vous l'ai dit ici, je vous ai dit. Si on arrêtait le président Tchouama, on était fini. Mais ce que Yaoundé a fait, toutes les chanceliers ont les rapports. Quelqu'un gagne une élection. Vous organisez l'enlèvement. Vous payez à coups de milliards pour qu'on l'assassine. Ils sont vraiment allés loin. Et ce n'est pas Paul Biya qui va gérer. Vous le faites parce que c'est la femme qui n'a pas la légitimité là. Et les Ngongos, les autres. Alors que vous n'avez aucune légitimité. Au lieu de négocier même pour votre sortie, qui trouvent eux-mêmes que ça se passe, vous refusez ce qu'on vous a proposé. Parce qu'on leur a dit, mais vous avez perdu l'élection. Vous ne pouvez pas tromper le monde. On leur a dit, que ce soit l'Union européenne ou autre, on leur a dit ça. Et vous vous comportez ainsi. Nous n'allons pas permettre que la situation pourrisse comme ça. Et ils le savent. Donc, je t'ai parlé du Gabon et la Guinée, tu as compris. Un homme en tout. Je vais finir. S'il faut qu'il m'arrête là, je te parler.
sommes déjà presque arrivés à la fin de cette édition spéciale, l'une des chaînes sociopolitiques. Alors, bienvenue donc pour la prochaine. Bam!